What if your peace doesn't depend on your circumstances? What if you don't have to wait for a reply, a message, an apology, a relationship, a manifestation, a goal being achieved to finally feel okay and feel like your own self? Because here is what I have understood and learned. Life will not always go the way you want, and things might not happen exactly on the time that you desire. It may get delayed, but if your emotional state is dependent on the people, the situation, the circumstances, the goals being achieved, then you will always feel powerless, and you are outsourcing your power. You are giving away your power to the outside things to make you feel okay. And today in this video, that's what I'm going to be talking to you specifically about, on how to become emotionally unshakable even when life is not going the way that you desire. Because honestly, we cannot predict things, and all we can do is how to respond to life even when life is not going our way. Okay, so when I started manifesting all my dreams, desires, goals, like probably around 7 years back, I had this one trait in me, one attitude or one behavior, or you could say one way of me being in life, which is when something doesn't go my way, when the text I want is not coming, when there is a smallest inconvenience in my day, when I'm having a disagreement, an argument, a fight with any of my friends or my people around me, I would immediately let it sabotage, ruin my entire day. I will start overthinking, I will start overanalyzing, I'll keep preparing my mind to actually fight that situation more and more and more, which didn't make me feel good, but it just made me feel so powerless. I was being influenced, I was being controlled by everything around me. Even the smallest thing ruins my mood. And that's when I really understood this one thing, one powerful realization that literally changed everything for me in my manifestation journey, which is me being emotionally unshakable to the situation, circumstances, and anything outside of me, and deciding that I get to choose how I respond to things even when nothing is working out in my favor. And today I'm bringing to you simple 5 beautiful traits of emotionally unshakable women, which will help you understand where you are and what you actually need to work on. Because I can keep talking for hours and hours, because I'm a coach, I can easily talk, but I want to give you the most easiest and the simple ways for you to understand the concepts and actually go and implement it. Because without actions, whatever that you're listening today will just come to your ears and go out in this. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so let's go directly into the video. So if you're new here, I'm Shalini Pasmay-Kumar, a mindset and relationship coach, helping women to transform their self-identity so that they get the best relationship and sustain it forever as they desire. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because I bring a lot of contents on manifestation, mindset, relationships, abundance, success, and more that is going to help you transform your life real time. So here are the 5 unshakable women traits that you need to start embodying from today. The first one is the unshakable woman do not make one thing mean everything. Let me repeat this again so that you get that right into your head. Unshakable women do not let one thing mean everything. What do I actually mean by this is, they do not let that one rejection conclude as, oh, I'm unworthy. If one person rejects me, I'm not gonna beat myself saying that, oh, that's all, I'm not good enough, that's why this person rejected me, I will never find my person again. No, they will not let one situation mean they have failed in everything. They will not conclude. They trust themselves so deeply that they see situations as just situations and they handle them. Trait number 2, they trust themselves so deeply that they understand people change, situation change, but their self-trust remains. Because this is so important. If you do not trust yourself, the world will not trust you, people around you will not trust you, and you will not attract opportunities, people and situations that trusts you. Because see, you always get what you are, not what you want. We might want a lot of things, but if we are not that internally, we may not be a match to what we are actually asking for. So everything will keep changing in your life. What remains unchanged is your self-trust. And when you have that self-trust, you can do anything and everything at any point of the time. Any situations, any circumstances unexpectedly that's coming to hit you, you will be able to come out of it, and you will be emotionally unshakable when you trust yourself so deeply. Like when you have this so profound level of trust in yourself, nothing outside of you can shake you, nothing outside of you can break you. You become super untouchable. No man, no woman, no situation can literally break you. And that will be your superpower. People will look at you and ask, after going through a lot of these situations that's meant to break you, how are you still going and achieving every single thing one by one by one? And if you actually see all the successful women, all those women who have achieved anything and everything in their careers, in their professional life, in their personal life, be it in any industry, maybe it's a celebrity, maybe it's an industry, maybe it's a coach, maybe it's an entrepreneur, whoever it is, those women have this trait in themselves that they trust themselves so deeply. They trust their decisions, they trust their action, they trust anything and everything they bring to the table, and that's why they always win. And the trait number 3, they regulate before react. They are not going to react immediately when there is a situation coming up. When there is an uncomfortable, unfavorable situation, normal people react, but these unshakable women that we are all talking about here, they do not react. You know what they do? They do regulate themselves before they react. And when I say regulate, it can be as simple as pausing and then responding to it. So here, the emotionally unshakable women do not react, rather they pause, they analyze, and they respond. There's no reaction, there's no room for reaction with the unshakable woman. The most important trait, the next trait that I'm going to be talking about is the emotionally unshakable women. They know their worth is not up for debate. Do you know what I mean? Like, when someone does something, they clearly understand that it is about them and it's nothing about their own value. And when it is so clear for themselves that whatever the other person does has nothing to do with me or my value or my worth, they stop taking anything and everything personally. And that is exactly what these women who are unshakable energetically do. It. They do not take anything personally because they know whatever the other person is doing is talking a lot about them and has nothing to do with us, right? And the number 5, they have a life beyond just one desire. This is so important, so beautiful. I keep telling this to all of my clients over and over again. Even if you're manifesting your dream relationship, your dream man, your dream partner, the big house, a big car, luxurious lifestyle and all of this, a big business, whatever it is, if there is one goal, don't make that goal as your only thing you need in life. Because see, when we do not have one thing, imagine I don't have a good car. The only thing I would feel like I need at this moment to be really, really happy is that car. And if I don't have a relationship, I could think that the only thing that could fix my life right now and make me the happiest is my relationship. But honestly, when I start thinking that way, I am giving away my power and my happiness, and I can easily be shaken by anything and everything that comes my way, because a delay can make me start questioning myself. A rejection can make me feel like it's a failure for me, and anyone saying something against me or something about me will trigger me because I think that's my life. So if you're manifesting something, this is very important for you to understand. Build your life beyond that one desire, because as you keep working towards it, you will eventually get that desire. But do not delay your happiness. Do not postpone your happiness for that one desire, because you gotta keep living your life. A woman who's unshakable internally, emotionally, is a woman who's full of life. When you're full of life, nothing can shake you, to be very honest. And I have a question for you. Like, this is a very quick activity that you can do literally right now. That just grab your journal and write this question. What is currently disturbing my peace? Then ask yourself, is this a situation, or am I making it my identity? Because most of us take everything so seriously that it starts becoming a part of who we are. But most of the time, it's just a situation, it's just a circumstance, it's just a person, it's just a thing. So when we look at it as just a thing, a situation, or opinion, it will no longer trigger us. Okay, so here's one important thing that I want you to remember. Okay, the truth about becoming unshakable doesn't mean you never become sad, you never cry, or you never went out, or you never complain. And it actually does not mean that once you become emotionally so unshakable, life will only go the way that you want. No. Of course, life will have its own ups and downs. So it doesn't mean difficult things will never happen. But the thing is, it means you stop losing yourself every time life gets difficult. You keep choosing yourself, you trust yourself deeply, and you do things for yourself and not for just the circumstances, right? And that is something that I actually want you to think about. So let me know in the comment, what is that one trait that you are going to work on from today, from all these 5 traits that I have discussed? Okay, and the last and an important embodiment practice that we will do, because we're all affirmation girls, right? So how can I close this video without giving you some of my favorite affirmations that I use every single day to keep myself emotionally unshakable to situations, things, circumstances, and anything and everything life throws at me. Okay, so these are the affirmations that I want you to repeat after me. You can do this every single day. I have them noted in my mobile phone so that I do not forget them. So the first affirmation is, I trust myself. I can handle whatever comes my way. My peace does not depend on circumstances. I am so grounded and resilient. I always find my way back to myself. I am emotionally strong and unshakable. This is who I choose to be from now. I want you to repeat these affirmations every single day for at least 2 to 3 times to keep yourself embodied in these emotionally unshakable version of you, and keep reminding yourself of who you really are, because this is who you are. The moment you choose it, you have already become it. So make sure you practice them 1 to 2 times a day, or even 3 times a day for the next 21 to 30 days to really feel that emotionally unshakable version of you being born. Okay, so I hope you really like this video. If you have liked this video, press the like button. Tell me in the comments what really resonated in this video for you, and what are you going to actually do about everything that we discussed today. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will see you very soon inside my next video. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day ahead. Bye bye.